Many thanks for staying with us. Now we'll bring you the report where we told you that in its quest to break the revolving circle of drug abuse and addiction, we, the youth organization, an international youth and social development organization, recently conducted a sensitization campaign here in Abuja on drug abuse and the many negatives associated with it. Let's hear more from Daniel Obi.
Speaking at the event, Dr. Francis Pukat Gaya took time to explain the sciences surrounding addictions and abuse, drawing the fine mental lines connecting drug abuse through to drug addictions and ultimately towards the path of treatment and recovery. Mr. Bashir Bala, a legislative and youth engagement officer, highlighted the acuteness of the drug problem in the society. Head of the program's department of the Abuja Broadcasting Corporation, Mr. Adams Momo, in his address went down memory lane on his personal experience with drugs.
Like he said, it's a sickness. So it is not something that is evil, like he said, until he gave the trajectory, the nexus between drugs and crime. But by and large, these are good people who are sick. So spotting very early, like that man helped me, which is just God's grace. I could have been so hooked on these drugs before I even knew what was happening to me, because all of my information when I was growing up was that drug is cocaine and heroin.
While speaking on the sidelines with newsmen, the personal assistant to the president on subnational infrastructure, Mr. Musa Adamu, and Mr. Abubakar Gana, the managing director of the Outlets Institute, both spoke on some of the driving forces behind the drug problem, as well as the fundamentals to true happiness.
Currently, Nigeria is really facing a big drug problem. Our youth are really engaged in illicit abuse of drugs all over the country, and my message to them is that they should know that drugs are a menace to our society, and if they do not stop, it will silently destroy our institutions and undermine our values and destroy us as a society.
If you just do a bit of introspection and think about why people do drugs, it's mainly because they're trying to basically relieve a pain point or some form of stress, or just to feel good about something. But then the problem is, once you take drugs, you basically get into a spike, right? You feel good for a certain time period, but then you now fall back, right? It drops really low, and then it gets a bit hard to pick yourself back up. And that's taking drugs is a very short-term and very damaging way of getting to a good state of well-being.
The International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is commemorated annually on the 26th of July. Daniel Obi, ASO Television News.